the one that's like generic enough, but still good enough that I'm not like it's gonna take 25 years to render. Well, this is.
The fat.
I think you, yeah, leave that on there. Because I didn't want to like mess it up. But that was a while ago. That was like last February, I think, when I made a brisket. I made a few, but I think the first two were just in the oven. Because if it's too thick, then it doesn't render. Do you know?
Not really.
You didn't know that?
No.
Have you ever seen this done before?
Not really.
Live?
No.
Have you ever had brisket though?
Yeah.
What did you think of it?
Tasty. Tender. Tenderism. What's like? Uh-oh.
Is there stuff on that?
No. Maybe. I think it's like a Q&A. It should be like a Q&A bit.
Ask me questions.
So when did you begin your cooking career?
Yesterday.
Oh.
No, I started, I guess in like senior year, I started getting interested in cooking.
Who taught you most of your skills?
YouTube and just watching my mom cook. She's the best cook I know. Yeah. All this fat, I'm gonna throw it in a little pan and then put it on the grill and then it'll smoke as well. And hopefully it melts enough. And then I can use that when I wrap it.
Yeah, reintroduce the fats in it.
Yeah. Make beef tallow, a smoky beef tallow.
Oh yeah.
The flavors. The flavors.
How's your day?
Alright. Work was good today, I'd say. I was working with the same group from yesterday. There's an older guy in their group. He's pretty chill. What else you got? Freaky guy.
What's gonna be the next steps after you get this sliced up?
I'm gonna put
Give me
some
precise details.
I'm gonna put some seasoning on it and then let it sit for about an hour and a half. Or however long I
The
feel
seasoning
like
you got.
waiting. Just like salt, pepper, garlic, some cumin. I'll throw in some, I don't know, they say not to make it too complicated. Some people don't even put garlic, they just put salt and pepper. But the key here is to, what?
Do you use a binder?
Yeah, I just usually use like olive oil. I'll rub it down. And then,
Put that thing all the way down.
oil down. Why do I keep doing this homosexual rhythm of love?
You're gonna bake for Brisket and... ¿Con qué lo van a acompañar?
Todos van a traer algo. El Anthony va a traer mac and cheese. Creo que el Tay va a traer algo con sweet potato.
Or casserole?
No sé qué va a ser, pero... el otro
I like
día...
sweet potato with marshmallow.
That's the
And,
best.
Sweet potato, marshmallow, and chicken?
Chicken?
No. ¿Cómo se dice?
Cinnamon?
No. Yeah, like a little bit cinnamon.
Mm.
Well, and se me olvidó el nombre. Nuts. Like. ¿cómo se
Oh,
dice?
pecans?
Yeah.
Walnut? Pecan?
Yeah, walnut.
If this fat chop is trimmed down enough.
¿Cómo se dice nueces?
Walnut.
Nuts.
Yeah.
Just trying to keep the shape slender, you know what I'm saying? Like a car.
Sweet potato,
I knew
marshmallow.
you were saying.
talking to the audience like you care now. Shut the.
I always
You
make
talk to
in
audience.
my house.
You're not allowed to speak.
Jamón
¿Mm?
con piña.
I like when people do that. They're like, don't talk.
Sí, un poco de jamón que viene así.
You're not allowed to
slice
talk.
con piñas y
So what some people do, they cut like
brown sugar.
so they know this is the way you're supposed to cut this one. I think you're supposed to cut the point like that and the flat like that. The grain runs differently. So the grain for this brother, the grain for this one runs like that way, I think. Yeah, the grain runs like that.
Yeah, show the audience.
See the grain, it runs like that. So you want to cut it against it, I think. So you're gonna have to cut it like that. And then this one is opposite, so you cut it like that. Some people cut like a corner flat, just to know like, okay, the grain runs that way, in that direction. I think that this little corner is already sort of like that. So that's like the indicator, like, okay, just match that and just slice like that down the brother. So you see here, the grain is short. Instead of being long and then it's like chewing licorice. The mistake I made last time I made a brisket is I made a fire with like magazines. And the grill was also very new, so I think I didn't burn off all the chemicals in it. So this time, all that stuff should be gone. And I'm not going to use magazines. I'm going to use newspaper, charcoal, and fire. If it didn't come from a tree, it's not going in the thingy.
Keeping it traditional.
Yes, bro. Oh, and no matchlight charcoal, because the barbecue community is like, if you use that, you're gay.
Oh, el próximo año.
They don't say that, but that's the implication. Or rather, you're a fool. You're a fool if you use that, because it ruins the taste. It just tastes like lighter food. Mom, I think Bestow's coming at 5:30.
¿Perdón?
Bestow is coming at 5:30.
¿Va a venir solo con la... ¿No sabe?
Who knows? He doesn't say.
Bueno, aquí estoy, ¿para qué lo esperamos?
What? I don't know what to do with that part. I think people cut all this off because it's gonna fall into the trigger and the thing and it's not get eaten. That's this thing they always say. It's like, if you're not gonna eat it, then cut it off. Does this render down? It's kind of hard. I'm gonna cut that off. I don't know that. Oh yeah, they definitely cut this off. You know, like these straggly bits you really want to try to get because then they'll burn and then that's just not good. It's a waste of surface area. So it's like flat. Instead of the seasoning is getting stuck on like the pimple and then it falls off. It's just all flat. Alright.
What's the best thing you think you've ever made?
The best thing I've ever made?
Yes.
This is a hard question because I don't think I've made that much stuff, so I don't want to put anything on a pedestal yet. But I made a birria tacos one time. Those are really good. I like those a lot. I liked how they turned out.
Yeah, those are fun to make.
It's fun finding recipes and trying them when they work. Like on TikTok. I also made like some protein burritos that are really good. For like meal prep.
So you had all your ingredients and whatnot?
Huh?
You had all your ingredients and whatnot?
What do you mean?
Like each individual ingredient? Like put in separate containers?
No, the burrito?
Yeah. You said meal prep.
No, yeah, I made like 20 and they're frozen. They're frozen burritos. They're already made.
Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. What are you talking about? You sound crazy right now. You sound insane. You sound like you don't know what you're
¿Te
talking
acuerdas
about.
cuando le dije?
Do you have any specific chefs you look towards most of them?
Yeah. Gordon Ramsay, because he's funny. And the guy who trained him, Marco Pierre White, is pretty cool. Other chefs, I don't really follow chefs, honestly. I just try to look for recipes mostly. Oh, you see that? It's already falling apart. Just waiting to eat it. Okay. It's down to the juicer up.
Boil it down.
Not a quarter inch, but like
La nariz aguileña.
quarter and a half.
Es linda.
It shouldn't matter, honestly. No, it does matter. Because if it doesn't freaking cook down, then it's just gonna be chewing rubber because it doesn't cook. That's the last thing I want. Someone be like, "Oh, I couldn't eat that because it wasn't edible." I might hit them. You see how long this is taking? Like, this sucks.
Está abriendo la mesa, tenía que poner los vasos y
I
me
was
fui a
on there
hacer-
recording for about 20 minutes total.
For real?
Yeah.
Poggers. Okay. Yeah, that's good, I think. Yeah. This is edible. Yeah. We'll find out.
Así media-
Ida.
Okay.
sí, media-
And plus, if it goes bad, you know, you keep Mission Barbecue on standby.
You know, it's-
No, I bought some steaks just in case that I'm gonna make as well.
Aunque
That's for the
quiera,
backup.
es-
But I tried that
soy como
on the
tres
grill
personas
yesterday
en
just to
una.
check the grill. And so you smoked,
Y después como
and
que
then we
hasta uno se
pan
empieza a
fried it to
acostumbrar
finish it. But
vivir
it was so
como
tough.
así.
I think it's because you're not supposed to
Yo
do
llevo
that,
así,
that steak. If it was any other kind of steak, I think it would have been alright. But that steak, if you overcook it, it gets tough.
Claro, ahora se,
What cut was
se,
it?
se nota
Is
más
a
porque como
sirloin
tengo más tiempo para
tip
darme
steak?
cuenta de mis acciones.
Sí.
Or a sirloin steak.
Entonces me doy cuenta que
Yeah, you're supposed to cook those like medium rare, and then they're supposed to be alright because it's really lean.
What did you guys cook it?
Huh?
Where did you cook it?
Well done.
I mean,
What do you mean?
that's like all steaks if you do that.
No, it's not.
Oh, I mean,
People keep saying that they're well done as they retire, and no, it's not. If they cook it correctly, it's not.
yeah, I don't know.
Y'all eat overcooked stuff
Your
because
brother
the chef
texted you.
don't know how to.
Your brother texted you.
What did he say?
I didn't see.
Okay. Don't bring it up. No. Mom, does it look good?
Huh?
Does this look good?
You
On
know.
Saturday, she gonna not tell you it's good or not.
When I eat a little bit, I'm
Mm.
going to say, yes, hijo. It's good.
See, I just ruined it right there. It's gonna get like all burnt in there, oiled up, and then all the juice is gonna pool there. It's gonna just burn.
Voy a poner el sartén.
I ruined it.
It's alright.
I need a new one.
Just glue
Tiene como
glue
un
that.
olorcito,
That.
como mantequilla.
Just
I
glue it
don't
back
know
on.
if it's good or bad to do that.
A mí me gustan
It
esas
feels
papas
like-
que son negritas. ¿Las he probado?
Uh,
Stab it?
Yeah, like you're stabbing a
Sí,
human
esas
in
son
like the
tierra-
chest or
no,
something.
bueno, las que
That's
tienen
off-putting to do.
mayor oxidante,
Okay, stop.
que son las más sanas para comer.
Is this olive oil?
Sí.
Bruh. I probably should have patted it down with a paper towel. Get all the juice off first. But whatever. See, this is a funny part because I can't even pick it up. Someone's gonna say, "You didn't get enough of that silver skin off." And I'm gonna say,
Big, are you the one
I'm
eating
gonna
it?
kill you.
Alright,
¿Cuándo
I'll
llega
do
la
that.
tercera mañana?
No, ahora como a las
I'm gonna
6.
shoot you with my. I've seen some people use mustard for the binder, or they use
Pero sí te está pagando la venta.
Sí.
Where they use barbecue sauce. I think that combiner should be sticky. But this is like opposite of that. So I don't know if this actually does anything.
Have you ever used mustard before? Have you ever used mustard on your previous ones?
No, I just use olive oil. Mom, do you have any cool salt? Like thicker salt or flaky salt or more pink salt? The pink salt? It's gonna take too long.
No, échale sal regular y no se complique con eso. Estoy inventando.
Yeah, okay.
Ya.
Yeah, I didn't know you could pause recording on this.
Pero ¿qué le
I guess
cuesta
it's-
el
yeah, I
baby
guess
venir
it's a new update.
solo?
That's the thing that I was like,
Eso dile, po.
it's gonna be like 100 million little clips. And it's really obnoxious to me.
Yeah, that I did that a couple times, but you really don't have to include those parts. You were just kind of just starting off, was getting no rhythm.
No. No.
So-
Dile que si quiere que le mando nubes.
You want it to change color. Oh, my.
Okay. Déjame figure out, ¿eh? Bye. Esta gente que es complicada y yo...
What made you decide to do brisket for tomorrow?
I like brisket. I think it's funny.
Say it like funny?
I think it's funny.
You think it's funny?
Yeah, it takes so fucking long to make. I like the idea of brisket more than I think I actually like.
Eating it?
No, I like eating it. It's really good, but like, I think I like the aesthetic of it. It's like a piece of meat that is it's awful if you don't cook it this way because it's so tough. So it's such a pain in the ass to make it, and you know, because of that, I think it's hilarious of a concept. Like you can't eat this unless you do this, and it takes freaking 10 hours. When I first heard of that, I was like, these people are either really dumb or they're onto something. There's cumin, I don't know if it's gonna ruin it. Oh.
Listen.
El sazón.
And then on this side, I'll throw on some of this. Oh, can I use this?
Sí, pues mi amor.
What if I use all of it?
All of it.
Le echamos a quedar muy cargado a eso.
No, it's not. You know how big this piece of meat is?
Sí, pero no es para que lo bajen.
Yes, it is.
¿Cuál es esta la cocina? Sí, mira,
Sí, pero no entiendo cuál era la pega de tan... Llaman a la otra, y la otra me llama a mí.
¿El salmón está listo?
No, ni les he hablado. Nomás miré que llegaron por la cámara.
So because this has all the fat on it, I think that it's harder for it to penetrate. So if you put more on this side, it doesn't matter. But I don't think it's possible to over-season a brisket. But I like this seasoning because it's like flaky. And it makes a nice crust on steaks. So in the smoker, it should make a nice bark for the brisket.
Yeah, that's what you had to bind it to.
Theoretically.
Helps.
There you go. Just try to fill in any cracks.
Use paprika too, or no?
I got some. I guess I'll throw it on there. You want that?
Up to you.
Yo le decía a la
Do you think it should have some, right?
It's just standard stuff. Just says, you're the chef.
It's not standard.
You're the chef, man. You're the chef, man.
Estamos clarita.
I'm gonna destroy this.
Entre tú y yo.
Bro, how many people are coming?
Uh,
Are they gonna bring that?
that?
Are they gonna bring him?
I don't know. Most likely.
So, alright, we'll just let that sit there for like an hour.
Cool.
What's up, guys? Welcome to cooking outside at night. We're making a brisket. It's 10:30 and I have work at 6 in the morning. So we gotta get this done in 3 hours. Okay. Let me get in there. Are you recording? What? We got some charcoal in the fire starter. I'm gonna cover up the grates with some newspaper so no ashes get on it because I had them yesterday. This is a little shield. Okay, here goes another. It's got little slits so you can light it on fire. Come on, man. It's kind of cold. We got our patented avocado oil spray from Great Value.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored. The thing is doing something. It should be on fire under there. Am I on the frame? I don't know what the audio is gonna sound like. So now we got coming from the top and the bottom. Hopefully one charcoal will turn on and then they'll turn on the other ones. And I can go to sleep faster. Is there any action? The charcoal might turn on, hopefully. The point of this is that the charcoal is supposed to be like smoldery, so that when you put it into this firebox, then you put in the freaking wood, and then the wood will catch on fire, and then it'll produce smoke. And it will be hot. And then you put the meat on. And you maintain the temperature of the meat with put in charcoal or wood. And then it smokes 2-3 hours, 4 hours. And then it hits the stall. When it hits the stall, you wrap it. Because I gotta go to work, I'm gonna wrap it and then put it in the oven. Cook it overnight. Hopefully tomorrow at 6:30 there will be a cooked piece of meat ready on the table. This shit ain't working. I'm gonna start pouring acid. Oi. Are you getting smoke in your nose? So in this little firebox, you're gonna arrange the wood so it's sort of like that, and then you put the charcoal in the middle, and then it should activate in the wood, and then you sort of stack it like that, so there's continuous air going in and around it, so that way there's no choking off, because you need you need airflow. That shit, they're not even on fire, man. See, like, that's a lot of smoke. Well, that's not good smoke. They said, this is like destroying the planet for food. Are you that hungry? Oh, I think they're on now, yes. Look at that. Okay, I think at this point we can actually move the charcoal just to see if we can get the oven on. Just having it like that should be alright. We want to go ahead and grab our little mitt pick this John up. Oh, wow. Yeah, so right there, all the charcoal's on. Move it over to the wood. And then put this in a safe place. That's just newspaper, it doesn't matter. Matter of fact, okay, so now while that's going in there, maybe this is for picking up the grates, so you don't have to use your hands. Scoop it like that, and then you move it over where you need it. There's no newspaper on this. I think I'm gonna scrub it down with an aluminum foil ball. So that should be good. Some people like to put a drip pan under the brisket. I think I might not. I guess you should, because it'll help with cleanup, but I don't know what you would do with that. The thing that I want to do is just heat up the wood. Okay, so in this particular setup, I got a lot of smoke leaking. I bought this like you see like spongy stuff. It was supposed to be like a sealant to try to keep as much smoke from coming out as possible. It's fine. So you see how it's blowing white. That is, forget if blue smoke is good or no, clear smoke is good. White smoke is bad. I forget. It's gonna taste like shit. So to adjust the temperature, you gotta move that fan. And then over here, adjust the airflow. How much draw you're getting? It's like a cigarette. Like, so right now I think that the smoke is kind of dirty because it's very white. I want it to be a little bit less so before we start cooking the meat on it. Also want all this newspaper to go away because I don't want any ash getting onto my meat. But the charcoal is hot, so that's good. And that'll just be chilling. A good temperature would be a solid like 225 to 250. It doesn't have to be exact. Some people stress about that. I know I did my first cook. I was like, oh, it's freaking 230. I'm gonna kill myself. But it's not that big a deal. I guess you can pause it for right now. Okay, darlings. I threw on the wood in there, trying to get it up to 225 before throwing the meat, and trying to get the smoke to be blue. And we can actually see it right here. This is more blue, and this is more white. And I think if it shows up on the camera, yeah, you see it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So in here, this is the smoke that you want to have. But over here, it's all stinky, bad for you smoke. I'm not gonna open that. But this one, yeah. So like when the wood starts really burning, that's when it's ready to start smoking. You want it like in between, like in this first quarter of this little thingy. So like 225 to 250. I'm gonna cook it for like 4 hours. Maybe. Once it starts shrinking, we'll be able to see it. Maybe we'll be passed out from carcinogens and sleep deprivation. Can you tell I'm really excited? Take a look from over here. You can see inside of there. There's more blue. There's like half white. How's it looking over there? More blue?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh, I think I was burning blue, but all that trapped smoke was just like bad in there. Okay. So you see what happened when I opened it? It dropped like maybe 10, 15 degrees. So that's bad. So we want to keep the opening and closing to a minimum when the meat is on there. Because whenever you open it, it stops cooking basically. It stops cooking as fast as it was. And that's bad. So we don't want to do that. I'll go get the meat, I guess. And I'm gonna scrub down the grates one last time, make sure there's no weird newspaper residue. And then we'll start cooking, looking good. Good. Alright, so this is the fat trimmings. I want it to melt down and also get some smokiness on it. and it'll also serve as our heat deflector pad. So I'm going to put this John right about there. Yeah, so it's gonna freaking get all the heat, start bubbling and boiling. And when I put the meat right here, this will protect it from the direct heat. So it'll only get all the smoke. Lord willing. Bro, I already feel like like I'm getting cancer. Alright. So the way that they do it, they put the fatty side towards the fire because it has more fat so it won't dry out. Here we got our seasoned brisket. We're seasoning for about 4, 5, 6, 7 even hours. All that flavor getting into the freaking body in there. And I lay it down. Do the grates look clean, Mr. Man?
Indeed.
Okay, well. Could you spray a bit of this on the grates real quick?
Sir.
Yeah. You know how? So I think it comes out like that. So just spray it across all the grates you can.
Like just
Yeah. Yeah. Get that thing oil down. Oil down. Are you talking about the oil change? Yeah, so you want to get that thing all down. And then you're going to go like. And then from here, it will not move. It will not blink. It will not fucking do anything. Because it needs to stay there for until it starts to shrink and drop the water inside. Get off of me. Yeah, I gotta close it. I'm stuck. I got too many things. There's nothing I can do. Whoa. Get your money up, not your money up. You ever heard someone do that? They're like, I think I got like raw beef juice on my shit. I put my glove. The glove. Yeah, so you see the little ticker? It's like down there. So what we want to do is to maintain it there. Rub this about halfway, or a quarter of the way. Then that should be tight. And periodically we can come around here and check the temperature of these logs. Let's get it warm. This one is heating up. Just, it smells like that's a nice pleasant. See, I could smell that all day and not get a headache. Yeah, I almost want to eat this. Yeah, so you can see it's getting very hot in there. Drop the temperature. You want to like, okay, so you see the smoke. It's nice and blue. That's good. That's good stuff right there. Oh yeah, I also have a littler piece of meat in the fucking in there, and I don't know what to. If I should throw it on now or what. I'm really parched because all the smoke going into my throat. It's still kind of hot. So what do we do? Open this.